Hey, Hound Dogs, I'm David Hankins.
I'm Paul Hankins. I'm Trevor Hankins.
And I'm Rachel Wells.
And it's time for What's in My Bag 2025, a look at what we picked up at our local comic book stores for Free Comic Book Day. Now, we went to Galaxy of Comics, and so where did you go?
I went to Multiverse in Chestnut Hill, Philadelphia. It's a nice little shop. It's a little bit bougie, but I kind of like it like that.
Is it nearby or anything? Or?
It was like a 10 to 15 minute drive.
Oh. So you put a lot of effort into this.
It was pretty packed, which I'm very happy about. I like seeing comic book stores being patronized.
Right. Good. All right. So we were able to pick up 5 books for free, and you were able to pick up 7?
8, I believe.
8, wow, okay.
Which isn't as much as usual years. Usually I get more.
And remember, we have to read all these for next week, so.
I've already read a few of them.
Well,
After we went, there was a cafe nearby that Dom and I stopped by and chilled out for a second.
Okay. So, do we start with ladies first, and what did you find?
Okay, well, right on top here I have Mark Spear's Monsters, very like classical painterly 50s style. Uh-huh. That's pretty exciting. And next I have Minecraft the manga. I kind of just picked this up for the memes, if I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I can see that.
I won't talk about it too much. I've actually read a few of these, but there's no chicken jockey. There's no chicken jockey in this comic, and that's really disappointing. Next I have Creaky Acres by Callista Brill and Nyla Magruder. Looks like something for like young readers and something that appeals to horse girls, which as a former horse girl speaks to me. We've got Dr. Seuss graphic novels, wow, which looks like fun.
We did not have that choice.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's sort of like...
I'm sorry, what?
It's kind of like record store day. Not every record store gets every release, and every comic book store doesn't get every comic book.
Our shop divided the kids ones and the adult ones, which I kind of like.
Yeah.
We got another young readers one, Bad Kitty, which looks like fun. We've got like the infinity cover here. And excuse me, Will Eisner, a comics biography. This is probably the one that interests me most. Just like both stylistically, oh hell yeah, in terms of like what was Will Eisner's life like?
Yeah.
I've got Isaac? No idea how to pronounce that. But we got like a samurai looking guy with a gun. So you gotta pick it up, you know? We've got... Wait a minute. You take my Kagura Bachi?
Yeah, we grabbed it.
No, you took mine.
Did I?
Yeah, it's in your bag now. God damn it.
Sorry.
Hold on. Dom stole my comic.
Oh, that's not a good sign. I'm joking. Steals your comic.
Here it is. Kagura Bachi. I've wanted to start reading this for realsies, so I figure this is a good little primer. And my last one is Black Mirror.
Yeah.
This looks more like retro goodness, maybe. So
They did have that one there. So.
It looks like it's a comic adaptation of a Black Mirror episode.
Okay.
I haven't seen
like
Black Mirror, but I've read about Black Mirror. What?
yeah, I assume it's the same universe at least. Maybe it's a unique story, but all the episodes are in the same universe.
Yeah.
I assume.
I think we haven't seen Black Mirror, but I think there actually is an episode that sort of connects everything. Yeah.
And I have seen one episode, and it was actually in a comics class. Our comics writing professor showed us one as like an example of like writing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I can go.
alright.
Okay, I also picked up Will Eisner. I wanted to see something about his biography. We didn't have this. We had totally different selections, I think. I picked up Fantastic Four because the movie's coming out, just to see what it's about.
That's true.
I've been reading the original Superman comic books. I had a sort of anthology of all those, so I picked up All In. Let's see what they were doing with it.
Nice.
I picked this up because it said it was issue number 1, King Spawn.
Ooh.
I don't think that was actually an actual free comic book day offering. It was just probably some leftover.
Yeah, they had some books up there they were getting rid of, so I just picked it for free.
Including the hit movie Strange World as a little golden book.
Yeah, I had those there, little golden books of Strange World. And then I picked up this because this looks really independent.
I didn't have that one.
Scumburbia, yeah. So,
Otherwise, I would have picked that up. That looks fun.
well, we'll see. So that's what I picked up.
I guess I could go next. I picked up this Boom anthology or preview thing because this has a new Mouse Guard story in it.
Ooh.
It has not been printed physically before. And for that specifically, David Peterson had to rearrange the story from from his traditional square format to the more traditional comic book format. This also picked up Mega Man.
Dom got that one too.
I don't know how to pronounce this.
Kanga you?
Yeah, I think. Looks like based on that in the corner, it looks like Wonder Woman with kangaroos. That is.
You're right. It's Wonder Woman.
The Street Fighter versus Rival Schools. And
Nice.
and also got Kagurabachi.
We should have a great conversation about it.
Well, mine are pretty much overlaps. So, Mega Man, Greek Acres,
Hell yeah.
Kagurabachi, Kanga Yu, and Street Fighter.
You guys got the same comics.
Ended up that way, yeah.
That's fine. I mean, the idea was you should pick up whatever you want to read. It doesn't matter if it's
Yeah,
over
I mean,
or
they're free.
not. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's even better. So the idea is we're going to read these this week and then talk about them next week, right?
Yeah.
And if you guys have read the same book, then you could have a little conversation about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'd be kind of interesting.
Discuss some analyses, the themes, and motifs.
I think everybody should write a little short paper about each book.
Yeah, let's do it.
And I expect a bibliography and.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
All right. So we'll let you get back to your day. Thanks for stopping in. And so we'll
Thanks for having me.
Well, it's always a pleasure, and we'll see you next Saturday at 10 a.m. our time and 1 p.m. your time. Does that work?
I believe I work next Saturday, but I'll get back to you on what times that is.
Okay.
We can make it work. We can make it work.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, I don't want you to, do anything that jeopardizes your job. But if you can.
No worries.
Okay, well, let us know when it would work.
I'll get back to you.
All right. So then we will publish the time when it gets arranged. Okay, so until next week, I'm David Hankins.
I'm Paul Hankins, Trevor Hankins.
And I'm Rachel Wells.
And it's What's in My Bag 2025. See you next week.